conjunctions. Yeah. Okay? All right. So remember that okay, so up in this example right here for whoever, I will invite whoever can make it, right? In this sentence, which one is the independent clause? Which one is the independent clause? The one that can stand by itself. So there's I will invite and then whoever can make it. So which one can stand by itself? It has a person and a verb. I will invite. So this is the independent clause. Okay? Independent. And then this is the dependent clause. Okay? All right. So, if the subordinate dependent clause is first, let me get my notes. This is like 3, I think. No, 4. This is the 4th page. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? If you don't have your packet today, you can just take notes in your junk. Okay? All right. If the subordinate dependent clause is first, then you use a comma. Okay, so remember comma is this to separate the two clauses. Okay? So if the dependent clause is first, then you're going to use a comma. And I'll give you an example. Let's see. Did I give you the wrong packet? No. Here. It's the bottom part. You see it? Okay. Okay. Yes, we're good with that. Okay. So the example is, while, there's our subordinating conjunction, while Dad slept on the couch, Maria played video games. Okay, so if the dependent clause with the subordinating conjunction is first, then you're going to put a comma after that to separate the two phrases, okay? If the subordinate dependent clause comes after the independent clause, you don't need a comma. Yep, you don't need a comma. Okay, so John did his homework in class since he had a busy evening. So there's no comma here because our independent, John did his homework in class, that's first. Okay. Now, of course, it's English, so we have to have an exception, right? So if this, let's see, so if the subordinate clause comes after the independent clause, but it expresses contrast, then you have to use a comma. Okay? So then you use a comma. So I'll give you some examples. Yeah, so John did his homework in class since he had a busy evening. So there's no comma because since is our conjunction, it's at the end. Okay? So he loves to go on trips during vacations, holidays. And then we're going to use that stupid formal word, whereas his brother prefers to stay home. She likes to eat tacos, comma, though they make her fart.
Can you pronounce the word after holiday?
Whereas. Mm-hmm. It's number 32 right above. The Spanish is mientras que.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just,
Oh, you just Google it?
No,
It's.
no, I got the picture.
Oh, okay, okay.
They make her
Fart. It's a contrast, right? She likes to eat tacos, but they make her fart. Yeah. Okay. So those are our notes for the week. These will help you with the like homework, the packet, okay? And now we're just gonna practice a bunch of words. All right, you ready? We're gonna play bingo first. Yay! What are you gonna win? I do have a prize basket. I used to have candy, but not anymore. Okay, so on your bingo card, you have some blanks, right? So what you're gonna do before we can in myquiz.com, and then the game code is 667392. So no spaces between join my quiz. I know there's spaces there, but don't. Oh, bless you. Perfect. So, all right, I have you start. Okay, is everyone in? No, you just wait. Okay, yeah, you're in the waiting room. Yeah, that should be it. In a few minutes. It's slow. It's slow. I can give you my phone. All right, my friends. Once we get Angelica in, we will start playing. All right. So this one is going to be choosing, it's multiple choice. So it'll give you a sentence, and then you have to pick the correct conjunction. All right. And then at the end, you have to write. Put some sentences together. Okay. All right. Let's get going. So on your phone, there's a question, right? Okay. Bill will not pay for a suit. Oh, $500 for a suit. Yeah, our internet's slow today. That's weird. Okay, let's see. What did everyone choose? Got one more. Ooh, all right. So we have several different answers. I like it. All right. Okay, so for those of you, let's see. Bill will not pay $500 for a suit. Though is the best answer, right? He can afford it. So it's contrast, right? He can afford it, but he's not going to pay for $500 for a suit, okay? So, all right. So now that is ahora eso. Now that they can afford it. I think that would make sense. Like, though is the best answer, but now that is not a bad answer because you're like, now that he can afford it, like, he still won't buy a suit. Like, he still won't spend a lot of money on a suit. So I think that's an okay answer. All right, let's do the next one. Yes. Okay, the code is 667392. Okay. Hold on. Okay, my friends. Let's see. Ooh, fasty fasties. I love it. Okay. Next question. David walks around blank. He is president of the company. Alright, let's see what we put. What did we put? Skippy. Ooh. Okay, so as if. Yeah, so he's not the president of the company, but he walks around as if he is. Okay? Good. Alright. Next. Yes. Yes. I know. You have to think about what the sentence is. Okay. Blank Jose needs help. He calls his two brothers. Alright. Sounds like we mostly got it right. Alright. Whenever. Yes. Okay, so whenever. So what's the confusion? Because cuando
Cuando sea.
cuando sea.
Cuando sea, José necesita ayuda.
That doesn't sound right.
No, cuando José necesita ayuda, él llama a sus dos hermanos, porque se usa igual, bueno, es mejor. Es lo que yo...
No,
Bueno,
es diferente.
¿Ah?
Cuando sea, él llama a sus hermanos.
No,
Cuando él necesita ayuda, él habla.
por eso, cuando él, pero se usa en vez de when, se usa when.
So
It's the same.
No, ese es otro
¿Qué?
palabra. No, deben.
Okay, well, a ver, there's a confusion.
yes, it
There's
sounds like it.
confusion.
Okay, so you could also use when, right? Which is what you're saying in Spanish,
Yeah.
cuando.
Yeah,
So when and whenever has
it's the same.
But in Spanish, whenever is cuando sea. Cuando sea que José necesite ayuda.
Oh, okay.
Ya.
Yeah, we got it now?
Sí, cuando se, o sea,
Yeah? Yes? Yes? Yeah? Okay. I know. It's English. It's good for your brains. All right? Okay, we're going to do the next one. Everyone got that? And I don't know. I didn't do anything. You did it. You taught yourselves. Rather? Oh, that's not on our list, is it? What does it mean? Yes. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay. Yes. I would say the meaning is the same. This is yeah. Okay. Yeah. I would say yeah. We have two more. All right. Let's see what we huh? Oh. Okay, so we have. I would rather read a book before watch. So rather usually indicates like it's a preference, right? But it's a strong preference, okay? So if you say before, then that means that you're doing both things, right? I would rather read a book before I watch a movie. And
That one is correct too.
so it is correct, but it's more like your like your kid. So to make it correct, oh no. To make it correct, you would have to put I would rather read a book. Oh no. Come on. Oh no. Come on.
Do you have a TikTok?
Do I have what?
TikTok.
Pickup
TikTok.
for moving?
TikTok. Ana.
A what?
Ana.
Called TikTok.
Oh, an app. No. What is it? You just asked me.
A social media.
Oh, it's a social media app? Oh, TikTok. I thought you said. I don't know what I thought you said. I thought you said pickup.
TikTok.
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 Yeah, I don't have TikTok. Maybe I think I want to though, because it looks funny. Okay, I would rather read a book. So if you put before, then you need I there.
Oh.
Okay, you can't say I would rather read a book before watch a stupid television show. It doesn't make sense. Okay? So, than is the correct one. All right? I would rather read a book. So, I prefer to read a book.
Entonces sería después.
Prefiero leer un libro que mirar un... No, es que dice que ella no quiere ver una estúpida programa de la televisión. Prefiere leer mejor un libro. O sea, a ella le aburren los programas de televisión, ella lee lo más interesante leer.
Yo puse así. No quiero leer un libro. Prefiero ver un...
So, yours is the reverse. So, I would rather watch a stupid television show, right? Like America's Next Top Model, a stupid television show. You would rather watch that than read a book? Okay, let's do the next one. Good job. These are hard, but that's okay. I will not go out with you, but go on a date. Okay. All right, we got unless. Nice. Everyone got it. Good. Okay. Next one. I think we only have a few more, and then we're going to watch some videos. Okay. Lillian's not here. Okay, what did we put? Ooh, okay. Nice. While Sam was driving to school. So remember, this is past continuous. And with past continuous, we use while. Okay? While. So that's always a good, if you can try to remember. If you see past continuous, you can use while, mientras. All right, next question. Here we go. My son really likes this music. It's kind of suspenseful. Yes, it is. That is a true statement. Yes. Okay, we got one more. Una más. Why is it doing that today? Okay.
There's 2 more that you can use.
We'll talk about it when we get the answers. One more. Okay, I'm going to end it. Choose. There we go. Okay. Ooh, boom. I like that. Okay. What did we choose? Okay. Ooh, unless. Unless, right? I can't go to that restaurant unless a no ser que you pay, right? If you don't pay, I don't go. Right? Okay, does that make sense? Angelica, what was the other one that you were thinking?
Why you pay? Once. Una vez que
So that
tú
would be,
pagas.
Ya, pero se les queda que te why you pay mientras tú pagas.
No.
wait, say it again.
Menos que tú pagues. Mientras tú pagues.
Mientras,
Ya, cuando tú estás con una persona y te haces confianza, dices, joder, yo no puedo ir al restaurante mientras tú pagas, ¿no? Al menos que no pagues.
Pero once es también, ¿no? Once.
Una vez que tú pagues.
Ajá. Pero eso también está hablando.
una vez.
Engaging.
Okay, so yeah, it can't be while because then you would say like, I'm paying and you're still like, no, I can't go. Like you're paying, but I can't go, which doesn't make sense. And then once you pay, that's like you're waiting for them to pay.
Once is mientras, right?
Una vez.
Una vez.
So that doesn't really make sense either.
No?
So I can't go to that expensive restaurant.
Okay.
Una vez you pay. Once you pay. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. All right, good. Yay, good job. Way to teach yourselves. You don't even need me. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So you're going to put these 2 sentences together, and you're going to use the subordinating conjunction if. Okay? So you're going to put 2 sentences together, and you're going to use the word if as the conjunction.
look what my kids did yesterday with the rush cream. A very, very greasy.
Yes,
Oh
it's
my
hard
God.
to get out.
I sweat cleaning the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Look, he's like, my whole arm.
How did he get it?
I think that my mom left the big jar. His crib has a changing diaper, and I think she left here,
Oh no.
and he had a party with them.
Oh good. Looks like he had fun. Yeah. Yes, that's a good start. Yeah, you just use those two sentences and put them together. Okay? Think about your commas. Okay, I'm gonna stop the timer.
You have to use the if, right?
Yes. Wrong. Okay. So comma. You're putting the sentences together.
But it's common.
You need a comma because yeah, we'll talk about it. Okay. All right. There. I'll decide for you. Okay. Let's see what we got. I think we have one more after this, and then we have some good activity. Okay. So, if you have cookies left over, comma, because that's the dependent clause, right? Can I have one? Okay, so that's a good sentence. All right, if you have cookies left over, period. No, we need a comma there. Comma, comma. If you let me. I like it. If you have cookies left over, can I have one? Yes. If you have, H-A-V-E. Have cookies. It's okay. So if you have cookies left over, can I have one? Does that make sense? Okay. Good. All right, let's do the last one. Okay. So you need to study your vocabulary words. I didn't give you a conjunction. You can do well on the quiz. All right. The conjunction that you can use any one, but if you are having trouble, you can use so that, or so. Okay? Yes. 3 more. Does anyone have big plans for the weekend? Or spring break is next week. Yeah. So you can't go. Aw. That's a bummer. It'd be nice to get out of Dallas, right? Alright. Let's see what we got. You need to study your vocabulary words so that you can do well on the quiz. So, good. So, this, so that you can do well on the quiz, is the dependent clause. And it comes second, so you don't need a comma. Okay? So, this is correct. All right. Let's see. What kind of difference? Yes. So, our, see, you're funny, Fabiola. I like it. Okay. Because you wrote C instead of so.
No, oh, it's my phone. This is not good.
I get that. Yes. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. So how do we feel? So. Pretty good. So. Pretty good. Okay.
I tried.
I'll take it. All right. I know. There's so many words. So like you can pick out like your top 5, like the ones that you think you would use the most, and then like just really study and memorize those, and that's probably fine.
Oh, sorry, Miss Beth.
Oh.
It's my phone. I put stuff.
It's okay. It's all right. I love it. Okay. We're going to watch. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch some funny videos. I'm going to give you a conjunction. Okay, and then you have to make a sentence. We'll watch like 3 or 4 of them at a time. And then you can make a sentence.